Alright. Hey, what's up, everyone?
Hello.
Who is all in here? Usually the Coke Man's the first one to chime in.
There we go.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Are we snowballing? Yep, we're
Snowball.
snowballing. Alright, what's up, everyone? Welcome in, Coke Man.
Good old Coke Man. Can always rely on him.
The best man. Alright, what all do we got tonight? Tonight we got Duke, because that was the first thing I seen when I turned around.
That's pretty hard to miss considering how much of it we have. We got Gang War continuing.
Oh yeah, Deadly Hands of Kung Fu.
Let's see. Detective Comics wraps up its current story arc.
We got a new Book of Butcher, that's a one-shot.
Yep. New Marvel one-shot teasing the future of Marvel. Kind of. I've seen some leaks and it's pretty interesting stuff. What was it? The big one. Terror Inc.
Terror Inc.'s in that?
Yeah, they tease him at least. Do you remember the 90s series Terror Inc., like the horror superhero? Yeah, they tease him in this. Let's see if I can find it.
I was flipping through it. I didn't really look at that much, though. I only flipped through a couple pages.
G.I. Jerk in the Let's see. Is it this page? No. It's funny how much of this stuff they tease.
That's a thick book, too. There's a
It
lot
is.
in that.
It's a nice, thick one-shot, one and done. So, if you're looking for a fun Marvel story set in the future that doesn't really matter at all, but still teases stuff. Let's see. Here we go. Terror Inc. getting teased.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't see that.
Yeah. Yeah. So, let's see. That's what that is. Beast World continues.
Beast World does continue with another cool lenticular cover, too.
Yeah. I think that's the big books glossing over things. Gang War, Beast World, Detective Comics ends its story arc. Duke comes out, and we have way too much of it.
Yeah, we got a lot.
And Timeless teasing Marvel stuff. Got a couple last issues, I think. Couple. There were some delays before, Coke, quit calling stuff early.
Green Arrow C cover. Thought you were only on the A covers, Coke.
No, I think C's C's a holiday cover.
Oh, that's why.
Alright. This is the only one you get early, Coke.
He said okay.
Where's he at?
Is he down there yet?
No. You didn't put Sean down there.
Kidding me? Slacking. There he is. Coke Man.
Yeah, don't worry. We got you
He's
covered.
like, yeah. Alright, you want to get started?
Yeah.
Let me get some.
I got some books already down
Already
there.
got some?
Yeah. Other one.
Other one first?
Yeah. Other
Okay,
one.
I got you.
Got the first two books of the night. Move them closer to me a bit.
You got him?
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Action Comics. What issue number?
This is Action
that's
Comics.
annual.
Yeah, this is the annual for 2023. We
This-
got covers B and C right here. And we got Green Lantern issue 3, Alan Scott Green Lantern issue
Did I get
3.
the most books last Thursday? I'm pretty sure you got a whole diamond or a whole lunar box, Coke Man.
Yeah, it's sitting back here. I think you did get the most. I'm
Hold
pretty
up.
sure you did.
Hold up. Pull up. Let's see. Host full screen. Just so you're aware.
You got a whole lunar box full.
So yeah, and it's full.
And your slab's still in there, bud.
So yes, I'm pretty sure you did. I wasn't a part of that show, but so yeah, go back to
Okay, there
Action
we go.
Comics Annual. This is the last issue written by Philip Kennedy Johnson. Before we get Jason Aaron writing Action Comics for a couple issues.
Jason Aaron is?
Yep, he's writing a 3-issue story arc called I, Bizarro.
Oh, nice.
And then we got Green Lantern Alan Scott, or technically it's Alan Scott Green Lantern, issue number 3, the whole new golden age. Coke Man wants a bee. Gotcha. All right.
All right, on the next side, we got Army of Darkness Forever. This is issue 3. Here we got covers A, a beautiful B by Arthur Saddam, or Saddam, Saddam, however you say it.
There was one time where he had a Marvel cover that came out, and we got one signed by him, and someone was confused because he signs it Sudam, or that's how he says the last name, and so someone sees it and they're like, "Was that signed by Saddam Hussein?" And we were like, "No, it was not."
Yeah, he prefers to be called like I think it's Saddam.
Okay. But yeah,
Saddam, that's it. 'Cause
Gotcha.
I remember he got on Steve at one of the cons I was at about his name.
Dang.
And he's like, "Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, I met you before." And he was like, "Oh, did you?"
This series the first issue was actually pretty.
I was
good.
gonna lay those down on top of these since they're.
Yeah.
All right, and here we got the Virgin ratios. There's a 1 in 20 by Matina. That's a Virgin of cover A for 10. We got a 1 in 20 by Saddam for 12. And a 1 in 15 by Flex for 10.
But yeah, it's actually a direct sequel to the original ending, the one where it's he wakes up 100 years in the future.
That one is?
Yeah. So you remember the how there's the Sam Raimi ending where he takes the potion and he wakes up in the future?
And it's all like a dystopian type thing, yeah.
This is a sequel to that ending of the movie. So this is not just a typical Army of Darkness book. And it's also playing with multiple timelines. Like, Evil Ash is there in the present because he survived, and current Ash is in the dystopian timeline, or he's asleep.
Oh, really?
So it's a really interesting book with multiple different timelines and lots of things going on.
Did you ever play the game on PlayStation 2? I know you probably didn't, but Evil Dead: A Fistful of Boomstick?
No.
Oh, that game was so
That's
dope.
just an
that
amazing
game was
title.
So cool.
A Fistful of Boomstick. Next up, we have the facsimile of Batman, number 407.
Year 1, Part 4.
And this is, I said this last week, this is a true facsimile. All of the original ads and everything. What's up? No.
Nah, he left.
It's got all the original ads, and it's on the original paper. And then we have Batman Beyond Neo-Gothic, issue number 6, the final issue. That is our cover A for the night. It's the Christian Ward variant. I love Batman Beyond. I haven't gotten into any of the Batman Beyond comics, but that show...
The cartoon? That was one of my favorite cartoons ever
That
made.
cartoon was amazing. Sean wants a Batman Beyond.
The last one is the one you're seeing. You said Coker?
Yeah, Coke Man. So yeah.
Yeah, actually, rewatched that Batman Beyond not too long ago.
Nice. That was a great
I watched
show.
that and the animated series, the old Batman animated series.
Oh, excuse me. No, you're good. Oh, the Batman show that I really, really loved was the Batman.
Yeah, with old Diedrich Bader or whatever it is.
That
That's the
show
voice.
was amazing. I think that show should be loved way more than it actually wound up being.
No doubt.
And speaking of Batman, we have Batman the Brave and the Bold, issue number 9, I believe.
8.
8. What stories do we have in this book?
I don't know. I haven't
There's-
flipped through one of these for a while.
We have Batman Pygmalion, Part 3. Wild Dog, Here Comes Trouble, Part 2. So they're bringing Wild Dog back.
Nice.
We have an Aquaman story in here. Aquaman Communion. Why is there an Aquaman story in
Because
here?
there's the Aquaman movie coming out, dude.
Give him his own book, dude.
They really should not.
And then, but yeah, and there's one more story, but it doesn't have a name of a character. But yeah, this has been the Tom King story. But,
Yeah, I think Tom King's still writing this.
well, he writes his story, but the artist hasn't finished it, so they're publishing it. It was supposed to be every issue, but it's wound up being like every other issue. It's like once every 3 issues you get a story. Next book, Book of Butcher, the one-shot This is like Book of Slaughter last year from James Tynion and Werther Dell'Edera.
If I remember right, that's a 1 in 5, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways.
Still cover price. This book's
Yes.
on sale for $8
Yes.
tonight.
$9.99 cover price, but we're doing it for $8 tonight. This is a one-shot continuing the story of Maxine, who's the girl on the cover, on all of the covers actually. And then we have our ratios. Got our 1 in 10 by Dell'Edera, our 1 in 25 by Danny, and then the unlockable Dan Mora cover. That was my neck.
Nice. That sounded nice.
Yeah. Next up. Oh, I moved it over when you were moving.
Hey, you're all good.
Whatever.
Next
Black Panther. What issue number?
we got Black Panther issue 7. That is the Peach Momoko Nightmare art cover. And we also got Captain Marvel issue 3, covers A, B, and C. B is also a Momoko Nightmare cover.
The thing about the Momoko covers is that it's not on all of them, but like the Black Panther one, the logo makes me think that there's a printing error.
I know. That's why I grabbed it and I was looking at it because I got that wonky eye anyway, and I was just like, man, my depth perception's way off.
The Spider-Man one was like that, where it looked like there was a printing error, and I was looking at it, I was like, man, this sucks that this is a misprint. Oh, it's not.
Yeah, it's the colored.
That's just the logo. But Black Panther 7 and Captain Marvel 3. Carnage issue number 2. Covers A, B, which is a Momoko Nightmare, and the 1 in 25 for $25. They just announced that this Carnage series is going to be crossing over with Venom starting in March.
Imagine that.
Well, you know, Carnage has become like a god now. He doesn't have any weaknesses.
Ooh, that cover's dope.
Yeah.
I did not see that.
Peach Momoko art always looks nice, and she's done artwork for so many variants this year. She has done a lot of covers. And I like that no, some of the covers last week, like the Hulk one and the Wolverine one, those were good.
I missed the show last week, so
You did. Hold up. Yeah, those books, because they were truly like horror covers.
Were they?
Yeah. Let's see. Incredible Hulk. Yeah, this is the Momoko cover.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And I'm glad that, because when she signed the exclusive contract with Marvel, she stopped doing a bunch of the like body horror work she had been doing, but she's finally getting to do a bit of that.
I didn't see that. That one's dope too.
Yeah, the Wolverine one from last week was amazing. Next up, Deadly Hands of Kung Fu, issue number 1 of 4. This is a 4-issue series, and it's a Gang War tie-in. Selling it for $4, cover A at least tonight. That covers A, B, which is a foil cover. How much is this going for? $4.99. And cover C. What you looking for?
There's no A's in that stack to this pull for anyone.
How many A's do we have?
Just 2.
Then they only left those for the wall.
Okay.
That's what that was about. Have you been reading Gang War?
Gang War? Nah, I haven't.
Oh, okay. I've heard that if you enjoyed the original Gang War, you're most likely gonna enjoy the current one. Sorry.
I know. I've been trying to finish the Daredevil Omnibus by Charles Soule.
Gotcha.
I've been reading that last about 2 weeks or so.
Got a Shang-Chi foil for Jason Calfee. You have his thing out?
Calfee? No, I do not. Got a... Yeah.
No, it's all good. I'll just...
You got it?
Yeah, it's right
Okay.
here.
Cool.
Got you taken care of, Jason.
I've not started Gang War at all. How is it?
I've heard that it's one of those series that if you enjoyed the original, you're gonna enjoy this one. But I also know that a lot of people are divided on current and Amazing Spider-Man.
And Fuller will take a Shang-Chi cover B.
Fuller?
Yeah.
You don't have his either.
Hmm?
You didn't grab his either.
This is on the top.
Guys, he's slipping.
It's because I wasn't back here today.
We started training him for the front and he started slipping.
Yep. Alright, next up we got Detective Comics issue 1080. Covers A, B, we got C, and the Catwoman wanted poster variant, which is a 1 in 25 by Sharp for $15. I really like that C cover on that.
I like all of the covers,
Yeah.
honestly.
I really like the series that they're doing on that.
Yeah. This is the end of the story arc Outlawed. They've run it bi-weekly. And it's basically just been Batman getting walked to be hanged.
Really? I don't remember reading it.
Basically, Batman is possessed by a demon, and the family is, like, manipulating things to where the Gotham thinks he's evil. Wow, that Catwoman wanted cover looks really nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
But so they manipulated Gotham to think Batman's evil, so they're like, we should do a public execution of Batman and hang him.
Now, in this one, does he have the robot hand? Because I know in some storylines
Yes.
they're keeping that in, and then in some they're not.
Um,
Like in Batman and Robin, I don't think they're doing it.
I haven't been reading Detective Comics. I prefer to binge read it once a creator finishes their work. I'll be completely honest. But I would assume they are not, because I remember there being some major issues with when this book takes place, and people being like, oh, it takes place before Batman goes
He
off in the
lost his arm.
multiverse and lost his hand. So I don't know for sure.
Before he did all that mutilation.
I'm
That
just
one
gonna-
next?
Yeah, I'm just going to do that one first.
All right, here we go. Next up, we got our store exclusive for Duke.
Issue number 1 of 5, Duke. This is the Southern Comics Cartel exclusive, the second one. And it will be $20. Duke issue number 1. Store exclusive covers on the screen right now, and we do have every other cover. Speaking of the other covers, here's covers A, B, and the blank variant. Now, I went ahead and read this book. I'll be completely honest, I think it's okay.
It's okay. I haven't read it yet, so.
It's not bad. I really enjoyed the artwork and a lot of the concepts. It's basically just Duke running.
That's what he's doing on every cover almost.
Yeah.
Except that one, he's just standing still on cover A.
Yeah. Next up,
We got the ratios. This is a 1 in 10.
it is for cover price tonight.
So what, $5? $4.99?
$4.99 for cover price for the 1 in 10. We got the 1 in 25 for $10. The 1 in 50 for $24. We have the 1 in 100 for $75. And we have the 1 in 250 by David Mack for $300.
Oh, that 250 is fly. Dork out of G.I. Jerk.
Absolutely, Coke Man.
Coke Man, you're doing too much again.
No, let that man dork out. Let him dork out about the G.I. Jerk. Yep, this is set in the Inner John universe, not the ongoing G.I. Joe All-American Hero book.
That back cover's amazing looking.
Oh, it is. Let me remove the sticky note for y'all. Yeah, the David Mack cover is amazing.
That's gorgeous.
I'm not
That
paying
really is.
$300 for it.
No, I'm not going to either.
I
What
think
if I could, but I can't.
I think Rom's gonna pay $300 for one.
I would if I could.
But yeah, that. Whew, the David Mack cover's nice.
All right, no takers on Duke. Next up,
9?
nope.
That's crazy.
Next up, we got The Flash. This is issue 4, covers B, C, and D.
Go ahead and get your holiday cover.
I was gonna say, here's your holiday coker. I really like that B cover, or the C cover, I guess.
I like the B and C.
And we also got the 1 in 25 by Rodriguez for $15.
Just in case. He hasn't said he wants it yet.
Is that him?
There we go. Flash cover D. We knew it.
Got you, Coker.
Flash cover D. The artwork in this is really nice. I stopped reading after issue 2. Oh. Did you grab? You gotta grab the other covers too.
Yeah. No, I saw these and I was like, "Some more covers."
Oh, it's an homage of Flash 123. Oh, it is like the Flash of Two Earths. Yeah, I hadn't noticed that.
Is that why these were separate? Because
It's a separate book.
is it?
That's issue 0.
Oh, okay.
Those are issue 1. Next up, we have a very confusing ordeal. We have, what's it called? Forgotten Runes Wizard's Cult.
Wizard Cult issue 0 right here, and these are covers A, B, and C for issue 1. That is the only cover we have for issue 0. Can you read this, Patton?
The Wizard's Cult? I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to read it. And it also, I think, is a video game tie-in.
Is it?
I think so. I can't, it's really confusing me.
Like, I feel kind of dumb looking at this.
We're out of Batman Santa 4, Cokeman. Travis Maynard wants to cover C for number 1.
Cover C for number 1?
Yep. Yeah, I believe we're out of Batman Santa 4, otherwise we'd have it on the show. More people added it to their pull list after it came out. That or we just didn't feel like ordering it. There's no telling. But yeah, I think the Forgotten Runes is a video game tie-in. Because I believe I remember seeing on one of the covers in-game something. But next book, Gangster Ass Barista, issue number 3. I believe this is the last issue.
I think it is. I really like the cover that on issue 2 where it had her shoving that guy's face in the urinal.
Now, yeah, this is the last issue. Oh, serves up a second volume next year. Let's see if they can ever get that out on a regular schedule, unlike this one.
I know, it's like 2 came out, what, like 6 months ago?
Yeah, issue 1 came out, and then 2 came out like a couple months after that, and so I was like, okay, an every other month kind of release schedule can work.
It's like
and then
it's sickness, though, that made issue 1, and then issue 2 didn't come out, like, what, 4 or 5 months after that?
Yeah, that book was something. I like the concepts in the sickness. I didn't love the book.
You didn't?
No.
Hey, there were lots of people that liked it, I guess.
Issue 1 went crazy.
Really?
It got up to like $40 in the first week it came out.
That's nuts.
You want to move the Forgotten?
Yeah.
But yeah, got issue 3 finally out for the end of the first arc and first volume, apparently, as they are going to be coming out with a second volume. Next book of the night, Ghost Rider, issue number 21. If I remember correctly, this is the last issue.
I think this one is the last issue on this.
Yes, this is the last issue,
Yeah,
but they
I heard that a couple of weeks ago.
they relaunch with a new number 1 next March.
As always.
Will there be trade paperbacks for Gangster Barista? I really liked issue 1. I believe that they probably will make one. I don't know for certain. It is Black Mass Studios, so it's a smaller publisher, so it might take them a lot longer to get that out. Let me just quickly look it up and see if they have one announced. Yeah, this is the last issue of Ghost Rider until it relaunches next March. Gangster Barista, as you put it, has a trade paperback coming out April 24th of next year.
April 24th?
April 24th, the trade paperback will be out. So if you have a box with us, you can go ahead and pull it on League of Comic Geeks. Glad we could help you out there. Next up, Giant Size Superstars, issue number 1, facsimile. Travis Maynard wants a Ghost Rider cover A.
Cover A.
Yes, this is the facsimile. Is this the first fight of the Hulk and Thing?
Yeah, I believe it is.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it is.
That would make sense for it to be a facsimile. Them to release the first fight between those two, because that... I feel like the two fights that the Hulk always gets put into is Thor and the Thing.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone always goes, well, who would win in a fight between Thor and the Hulk? But they never answer. All the fights always end in a standstill.
It's like
or
that movie Batman vs. Superman. Who won?
Or them teaming up. No matter what. Alright. Next up, we got Green Arrow, issue number 7. Because this just got upgraded to an ongoing. It was originally a 6-issue series with 8 issues announced. And then
What's that? I thought it was supposed to be an ongoing. I didn't
Oh,
know
no,
that.
it was supposed to be a 12-issue series. That's what it was.
Was it?
It was originally a limited series, but they just changed it to an ongoing. Or at least that's what they say. Everyone thinks it was already an ongoing, and DC just wanted to get people to read a limited series. That's what everyone's been saying.
See, DC don't make nothing that lasts longer than 12 issues anymore.
But Batman's on like
135
135,
or something
yeah.
like that.
Action Comics is on 1060 something. I'm kidding. No.
Rare examples.
They still exist. No, but yeah, DC doesn't really make many books other than Batman that goes on for longer than 12 issues. Like Batman, and even Batman Incorporated got canned at 12.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everything gets canned at 12. I don't know why.
Next up, we got Harley Quinn, issue number 35. Got covers A, B, and C. Got a Jenny. Hey, Rom, believe, according to the Coke Man. You just gotta believe.
Believe. Alright, hurry up, Coker. Claim your little cover C right there.
Yeah. Oh, Travis got
B
it
and
first.
C.
B and C.
I really like that prison cover.
Oh, that prison cover's beautiful. And it's been a while since I saw her do a DC cover.
Yeah, it seems like it has been a while, huh?
Yeah. Come on, Coke Man. It doesn't take that much to type Harley C. Maybe we caught him in between.
Maybe.
I do like the fact that Sweeney Boo is doing the artwork, and I love her artwork.
Hey, do you?
Yeah. She's the one who's doing the cover. No Harley crap? That's what Coke Man said. No Harley
No
crap.
Harley crap, huh? Alright.
So are you not a fan of Harley Quinn?
It's not Superman related.
That one's unfocused. You wanna? No. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Did you get it?
Yeah. But yeah, so no Harley Quinn. Okay, that's weird. Go ahead and put it in his order.
I'm going to. Next time he asks for one, I won't get it for him.
Bah humbug. Next book, Immortal X-Men number 18, the final issue.
That Brooks cover's dope, but I really like Brooks' work.
It is a really good cover. The final issue until it relaunches in March with X-Men Forever. 4-issue series. But Sweeney Boo has been doing really nice with these Harley covers. Yeah, and the interior artwork also. The interior artwork's also been nice from Sweeney on that series. Probably the best part. And I think the Phil Noto Quiet Council covers are always really good for the Immortal X-Men. The B covers. A and B are homages. A and B of Immortal X-Men? What are they homages to? I know Immortal X-Men 18B is probably an homage to 17B, which is an homage to 16B.
is an homage to 16E.
A and C. Yeah, I know C is an homage.
Since these are the only two, just throw this with this.
Yeah. All right, Ron decided we're going a little bit out of order next. Got Justice Society of America issue number 9, right? Yeah.
I thought it was,
Eight.
Yeah,
It's
8. I was gonna say, I thought it was 6, but we're both wrong.
This series release schedule has confused everyone.
It just comes out when we want it to come out.
It comes out whenever the everyone's saying it's the artist, but the artist drew Batman twice a month regularly, so everyone's kind of leaning more towards Jeff Johns. But this is Justice Society of America number 8 and Miles Morales number 14. More gang war.
Gotta love an old-fashioned gang war.
Oh yeah, and it's a family affair bringing Prowler into the Miles run. That Hobgoblin cover's really nice, though.
Yeah, it is.
Is that Lee?
Yeah.
I thought that was a Lee cover.
Yeah, it's like that one he did for, what, 680 something?
Yeah. Next up, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue, this 119?
115.
115. I can't read off the screen. Continuing the darkest hour from the story arc from the looks of it, and I really love the Benz covers, the Zombie Rangers.
Yeah.
It almost makes me want to read the trade paperback when it comes out, because I have no idea what's going on, but the Zombie Rangers look awesome.
Yeah, they do. Everything by Barons looks really good, too. He's one of my favorite artists right now, probably.
And we have the ratios, the 1 in 10 for $7 and the 1 in 25 for $25. With the 1 in 25 has the Lord Zed Ranger on it, because they made Lord Zed a Power Ranger. Bet you didn't see that coming. Did Power Rangers A make it into my box? What's your pull box number?
Who is it?
Melissa Tinkham. If you tell us your pull box number, we can tell you the answer.
Oh, I know where the list is.
128. Okay.
Let me go check real quick.
Rom is checking, and you want me to move on to the next book?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay. Moving on to the next book, since it's still Power Rangers related. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Volume 2, Issue number 1. I believe this is just a black and white reprint. Yep, black and white reprint. Volume 2, Issue number 1.
Which cover?
A.
Cover A. Now it looks like you got cover C. Do you want to cover A instead?
There are also these covers for Mighty Morphin, Teenage Mutant Ninja, Power Ranger, Turtle Creatures. Volume 2, Issue 1, reprint in black and white. It's such a mouthful.
Yeah, that's the one she got. Cover C, it says. Helmet cover.
Yeah. It says you got to cover C.
Like the one with the Yellow Ranger?
Like the yellow. You mean that cover, right? We'll put it in your box and we'll figure it out when you come in. Don't worry about it.
Want to set that off? Fine.
Yeah.
I'll put this back real quick. Alright, where are we at? Alright. Next up.
Actually, yeah, just do that one.
Do that one?
Because there's a lot of covers for the next book.
Alright. Next up, we got Mom Breaks the Internet, issue 2.
Scout Comics doing a mom deciding the internet sucks, I think. I don't know. I heard really good things about issue 1. I don't think we got issue 1 though, so I didn't get to read it.
I can't remember if we got it or not.
Go ahead and swap it.
All right, next up we
No
got
takers. Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars Battle World issue 2 of 4. I
in a
hate you,
limited
Marvel.
series.
I hate you, Marvel. Listen, I get wanting to do the whole homages and everything, but just come up with a title. How about that?
That has like just 2 or 3 words.
Okay, I get it. You're strapped for ideas despite being the house of ideas, but at least come up with a title for a book that isn't, it's the Secret Wars Battle World of the Marvel Superheroes in a limited series. Hate the name of this book so much.
Right.
Got A, B, and C.
I was gonna say there's A, B, and C, and over here we got
D, E, and F with a Scotty Young and the superhero action figure cover.
I think Patton's gonna go hit someone after the show.
Maybe. That could be fun. But yeah. It's not even one of those series where it takes place at the same time as another series. This takes place in between panels of Secret Wars. Gotcha, Travis. It takes place in between the panels of that series.
Yeah, I forgot about that because Joe's making a big old deal about that. It's just in between panels.
Yeah. And so, like, it doesn't even change any of the story because we know what happens.
We just didn't know what happened right here between those panels right there, bud.
I'm a Marvel apologist. Shut up.
All right, next up. We got the new Teen Titans issue 1. This is the facsimile. I was trying to read that. Collector's item, so you better get that, Coke, man. We got covers A, a shiny B, and we got a blank C.
The foil is $5.99, and the regular is $3.99, and the blank is $4.99. I don't know why they didn't just do that as cover B, so it'd be $3, $4, $5.
Yeah, it makes a whole lot more sense.
But, you know.
The geniuses of DC.
Yeah.
Titans foil for Coker.
Gotcha. Got that collector's item.
Every time Tim's back here, he's like, I got a foil for you, Coke Man.
Come on, Coke Man. Get your foil.
All right, next
Give me a
side.
second.
Are you throwing those down too? Okay.
Yeah. All right, we got Ninjak, the return of Valiant with Alien Books as a partner now. Book 1 of 2 for Ninjak Super Killers. This is a really thick book. How much is it? $9.99.
Yeah.
$9.99. It's a 2-issue series. And then we have No One issue 7 covers A, B, and C. I believe this is a 10-issue series.
I think it's 12.
12?
I'm pretty sure it's 12. See, I've been pulling. I thought that I had more than
Like
6
the
issues.
Wonderful titles of Marvel. Oh yeah, the titles at Marvel. But yes, we got Ninjak Super Killers and No One. And if any of you follow writers more than characters or companies, Ninjak Super Killers is written by the guy who is currently writing Batman Santa Claus.
Batman Santa Claus.
Oh yeah. Under the Mistletoe.
Yeah,
Next.
they're gonna kiss.
Next up, Power Girl issue number 4. You got covers A and B for the night. Do not care that they are not actually A and B. If you say you want cover B, you're getting the magazine cover. This is written by Leah Williams, and it spun out of the backup stories in Action Comics that I did not read. Lower those a bit. There we go.
They good?
Yeah. Okay. Next up, Predator versus Wolverine, issue number 4, the final issue of the series. probably gonna get rebooted eventually.
Most definitely.
Because
I think they only made this because there was that little fan film that they made like years ago, and
Yeah.
since Marvel got Predator, they couldn't do it.
let's see. Oh, it does say end, so they don't plan to bring it back immediately.
Until next time.
Yeah.
Until they're running short on ideas.
Yeah. Let's see. Does Greg Land draw any more in this book? Because that was the big draw of issue 1 was Greg Land artwork. Okay, this book does actually get pretty gory.
Does it really?
Yeah, yeah,
Cool.
yeah. And then
We're not talking like crossed violent, but yeah, it's pretty cool.
we're talking pretty extreme for Marvel.
Yeah, it actually is.
That covers A, B, and the 1 in 25 for $40. How much is the book? $4.99.
$4.99, $5.99.
$5.99. Because I remember issue 1 was $7.99.
Yeah, it was. That's why I didn't get it.
And it had Greg Land artwork.
Yeah, that's
For
another reason.
$7.99.
All he does is trace.
All he does is trace his own
His
work.
own work, yes, yes.
It's not even like he traces real people or other artists' artwork. He traces his own work.
It's like so many times you can find a book that he did, and then like another cover, it's the same exact thing, just a different face.
That iconic Phoenix cover, he used that image in the original X-Men one-shot that came out last week.
Yep.
He just traced the image.
Yep.
Marvel, I get that he's cheap, but don't be cheap when it comes to art. Next up, Rad Wraith double feature, issue number 1. Now this came out early last year, I believe.
As a webcomic?
No.
No?
This came out early last year when Scout Comics still had their imprint of Black Caravan.
Oh, okay.
But Black Caravan folded before Rad Wraith could be finished. So Rad Wraith double feature number 1 is issues 1 and 2, which already got printed.
If that's why that's so thick?
Yeah, because
Okay.
it's issues 1 and 2, and it's $6.99. Issue 2 of double feature will be issues 3 and 4, which didn't get printed. And issue 3 double feature will be 5 and 6. It's about a kid who dies at a skate park that was on, like, an ancient Indian burial ground. And
Cool.
so he gets resurrected, and he's the Rad Wraith.
Oh, I've heard about that, actually.
Yeah, because it was really cool, and it sucked when it got Black Caravan got canned. But it's back with Scout Comics now. Next up, we have Red Sonja. What issue number are we at?
This is issue 6 on this one.
Oh, time to end it and relaunch. Good
Just
old
about.
Let's see. Does it actually say the end? Or to be continued in Red Sonja ventures into the wastes or something? No. No.
Probably keeps on going.
Yeah. But we got covers A, B, and C. Got a cover B by Benz, which is awesome. Then we have cover D by, Hitch, Brian Hitch. And then we have a 1 in 10 for $7. A 1 in 10 cosplay for $7. Ooh, a woman wearing a metal bikini. Ooh. And then maybe if Wyatt can get it together.
There you go.
Lower the 1 in 10. There we go. Got the 1 in 10 by Frizen for $8 and the 1 in 15 for $10.
This is the modern icon variant. This is the Virgin.
I
Untouched.
I really do like Frizen's Red Sonja.
I love Frizen's work. Like, I love her work.
Travis Maynard wants a 1 in 15.
The 1 in 15. Gotcha.
Yeah. Her Red Sonja is really good. She did the covers for Gail Simone's Red Sonja run. Like, all 18 issues of it.
Did she? I
Yeah.
didn't know that. I know that Lady Death cover that she did on that last Kickstarter. Gorgeous.
Oh, you'll have to pull up a picture and show me.
Okay. Yeah, I'll show you after the show.
I assume it's something we can't show on the show.
No, we can.
Oh, no boobs?
No.
Oh, that's shocking for Lady Death.
Yeah, it is. Very shocking, actually. Which ones are we on?
Those are... Take them. Take those. Words. Words are
Word.
not my strong suit, despite the fact that I'm
Words.
behind a camera yelling at y'all.
Aren't you a college boy?
Not right now.
Not right now.
Next up, y'all, we have the Sensational She-Hulk, issue number 3, covers A, B, and C. Oh, wait, no, cover B is Marvel Comics Presents The Sensational She-Hulk.
Go ahead, Patton. Dig into him for this one, too.
No, because it's actually just The Sensational She-Hulk. It's not any stupid, oh, but, well, just in case you didn't know who owns it by all the logos on the cover. And this is at the time, at current and ongoing. Yeah. Next up, Gang War crossover with Spider-Woman, issue number 2. Yeah, issue 2. This is also an ongoing, but for 4 issues, it will cross over into Gang War. But eventually, it does get its own story. Apparently, she's trying to figure out what happened to that kid she had. Because no one hated that when it was happening.
What?
You remember when Spider-Woman was pregnant? Oh, you didn't hear about the pregnant Spider-Woman fiasco?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so there was a run where she was pregnant, right? And the whole run, the premise was, who is the dad? So the whole run is her going around trying to find
Wayne Fuller?
No, I didn't. My bad, Wayne. We got you covered now. But the whole premise of the run was, who's the dad? You know? And the last issue reveals that she just went to a sperm bank. So she goes on this whole, like, I think it was like 18 issues. Each issue be like running into a different person who could be the dad.
She should have just carried, like, the egg sack on her back or something like that.
But I believe it's dealing with, like, the son and all that.
Is that Spider-Boy?
No, maybe, I believe that that's a theory, that that's where Spider-Boy came from, is it's actually her kid.
Really?
But most people hate that, because people are like, what if it's her kid? Because issue 5 is a crossover with Spider-Woman and Spider-Boy.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Mother and son.
I think so many people would hate Marvel if they did that. Next up, we have Star Wars Dark Droids, issue number 5, the final issue, I believe, of this crossover event. I don't follow Star Wars. I don't care.
I don't read much Star Wars in here. It's hard for me to get into. I don't know why.
I don't care about
I
Star
never
Wars.
really liked it since I was a kid.
Listen,
Star Trek, though, that's one hell of a TV show, I'll tell you that right now. The old one, the original.
But yeah, we got covers A, B, C, and D. Sean Coker wants a B, which is the action figure.
Coke Man on Dark Droid.
Man. Don't worry, you won't be seen. Good old Coke Man. We don't have a foil for you, my bad. You good over there?
Yeah,
You're moving a lot of books.
I was getting them alphabetized.
Oh, okay.
Even when she invoices.
Gotcha. Next up, Star Wars The Mandalorian, issue 7.
Yep, that's 7 on that one.
Issue 7 of season 2. And this comic is just an adaptation of the Mandalorian show.
Is that all it is?
Yeah.
There's covers A, B, and C, and on
Coke
top
Man
of
wants
those,
a B.
we got a 1 in 25 by New for $25.
Coke Man wants a B.
B on Mando.
But yeah, each issue is just the corresponding episode. Yeah. Dude, imagine the imagine the paycheck the writer is getting for that.
That's so...
He's getting paid to tell an artist how to make the comic adaptation of a show look.
That's crazy. Some people get all the luck.
Ron's over here like, I could do that one.
I could do that.
Yeah, but you'd have to sit down and watch Mando.
Ugh.
He couldn't do it. He couldn't
I
do
don't
it.
think I could.
Next book. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Saturday Morning Adventures, issue number 8.
Yeah, it's 8 on that one.
Covers A, B, and the 1 in 10 for $7. And this is it's like the Marvel series where they're set in between different series. This is set in between seasons of the Saturday morning cartoon. Yeah, there's a lot of covers for Timeless.
Yeah, there is.
Next up, we have the 13 Origins, The Wake, issue number 1.
How do you like that title, Patton?
Don't get me started. I don't care how many Origins there are. I don't care about the character. Just give me a name for the series.
I think I saw this title pop up like, what, 2 weeks ago or something? And I was like, good.
No, because last week there was a different 13 Origins.
Yeah, I know.
Imagine for a second. Instead of something is killing the children, it was just Erica Slaughter.
Did they ever finish Something's Killing the Children? They did, didn't they?
No, it's still ongoing.
Is it?
It's still ongoing. But yeah, this is a scout book teaming up with someone. I don't know the other publisher. Hold up. No. Do a different cover there, because this one we gotta show off.
Oh, okay.
Next up, we have the book we were talking about at the top of the show, Timeless One Shot. That covers A, B, and C and D. I have C in my hand, and I'm going to show y'all why I have C in my hand. It is the giant Alex Ross mural, all on one cover. That is cover C, which is beautiful.
Yeah, it is. That's Fly.
Number 1 for the third. Yeah, this is the third year in a row where they've done a Timeless one shot. And this is the third year in a row where it's issue 1. Thanks, Marvel. That's not going to confuse us as the owner and workers at a store at all.
This right here. Okay. Batman, what's he turn into?
A wolf. We're going to get to why we're complaining in a second. But then we have these covers for Timeless. Just showing them off real quick.
I love that cover.
Yeah, the Doom cover is really cool. Timeless mural for Wayne.
We done with these ones then?
Yeah. But yeah, this is it's a Luke Cage story for any Luke Cage collectors, and it's a Moon Knight story for any Moon Knight collectors. So, Timeless C for Coke Man, which is the mural.
The last Timeless one is the one you're seeing on the screen.
Alrighty. Any other Timeless takers? Because we don't have infinite time. We are not timeless.
I am. The way I age.
Alright, next up. Titans, issue number 6. Got covers A, B, C, and the furry cover.
The furry cover?
Look at it!
Oh, that is furry.
Exactly. That's a furry, isn't it?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then we also have the 1 in 25. I like how Eve came up over here because I... Yeah, so Eve, this whole series is Beast Boy, something goes wrong with his powers.
Okay.
And so everyone gets infected with his powers. But no one can control them, so they just turn into an animal person.
Oh my god. I kind of love it. That sounds super chaotic.
Yeah. Titans B for Jason Calfee. Do you want...
B?
Yeah. That's the cover on the front. Do you want the Christmas variant? I've heard good things about the event. I've heard that it's actually pretty good.
What event?
Beast World.
Oh, yeah.
Duh.
I thought you were talking about something else. Yeah, I've heard this Beast World's supposed to be pretty dope.
Yeah. Speaking of Beast World, Titans Beast World issue number 3. Let's see if I can get the lenticular cover going. So you see Batman, right?
Yeah, you can see Batman in the little wolf paw right there. That was cool looking.
He turns into a wolf. Why does Batman turn into a wolf? Why Batman not turn into a bat? Explain that to me.
That's what I was wondering.
Explain why Batman doesn't turn into a bat.
Wonder what Hawkman's gonna turn into. A cat.
Oh, I hope and pray that it's like a caterpillar or something stupid. I hope if Hawkman gets involved.
Something useless like an aardvark or something. Or an armadillo.
No, I'm waiting for trade paperback. Gotcha. Yeah, and then we got the Ben's cover C, which is really nice.
We're done with these, right?
Yeah, those are done. And then Detective Chimp shows up because he's an animal and he's immortal. But yes, this is Furry, the event. That's basically what this is. Give me a second. No.
I had like I had like 20 people.
No, did you hear the dog bark?
I heard no dog barks.
I mashed the button like 3 times. Like,
I'm so sorry, sweetheart.
Yeah.
I got,
Let me get the
I'm
door
good
for you.
now.
Okay.
Huh?
So
You want me to
sorry.
get the door?
Oh, no.
Seriously, sorry.
So then box,
Let them know I'll invoice tomorrow.
Okay, I got you.
they don't.
Where do you want me to set them? I just
Okay.
put them up here.
Leave them.
Yeah, just leave them
I'll
up
make
there,
it-
and then
okay.
I'll grab them
Okay.
tomorrow.
All right, gotcha.
They
You're
said
welcome.
They said they already had one cover number 3. So
All right, everyone. Next up,
They wanted this one because it was ratio one.
we got Wolverine issue 1. This is the facsimile.
I told you,
Foil,
when you pull them off
cover
like this,
B.
It means that you guys are want them.
Yeah.
So
Both of these are $4.99. Cool.
Facsimile.
I
Woo!
didn't know that foil was $4.99 also.
Yeah. The Wolverine #1. Wolverine foil for the Coke Man. Got your fix, Coke Man.
Got your foily.
Got your fix over here.
Foil for him, right?
Yeah, obviously.
Only one, right, Coke Man? You don't want like 2 or 3 of them?
I think he wants 4 since he
I think
didn't want that
that's
that Harley.
You want that Harley? Everything goes around.
Man, it sure would be a shame if that just winds up in your stack.
Like 4 of them.
Oh, so they brought back an old cover for this. So it's a facsimile. It's a reprint of that issue.
Yeah, it's a reprint of the original.
Next book of the night. Fine, frickin' foil fabulous fix. We got you your frickin' foil fabulous fix, Coke Man. Next up, X-Force issue 47.
This might be the last single book.
It's
of
the
night.
last single issue of the night, but we do have trade paperbacks and hardcovers we can quickly run through.
As always.
5 times. Yep. We got your...
You want 5 of them? I got you, Coke Man.
We can get you 5 of them, don't you worry.
They'll be waiting for you. I like that cover B on that one.
Oh, that one's awesome. Yeah, that cover B is actually awesome. Our cover B, I don't want to hear anything about it. Y'all ready to look at some trade paperbacks and collections and all that? All right. The Neighbors full collection from Boom Studios. How much is it?
It is $20.
That is a horror series. We got the Death of the Venomverse.
That is $19.99 also. The Neighbors $19.99 too.
And that is the full Death of the Venomverse 5-issue series. And then we got Storm, which is one of those throwback set in the past series.
That book is $17.99.
You want to grab me the Nightwings?
These all the same?
Yeah, they're all the same.
You want this one?
Can you hand me the other one also?
Yeah.
Go ahead and flip the camera over.
All right, next up.
We got the new Brubaker Phillips team up, Where the Body Was, for $24.99. And this one actually sounds really cool. Fastball special move is right, Coke Man. So, this is Where the Body Was. A boarding house full of junkies, a neglected housewife, a young girl who thinks she's a superhero, a cop who just wants some peace and quiet, a private detective looking for a runaway girl. These stories collide one fateful summer.
That does sound pretty
Yeah.
interesting. How much is that?
$24.99.
That's a hardback too.
Yeah, it's an OGN, so that's all you gotta grab. Then we also have Nightwing Volume 4, The Leap, for $24.99 also. What issues does this collect? 97 to 100 and the 2022 annual. Awesome. So you get 5 issues for $30. Talk about a ripoff.
$25. Oh wait, you're talking about
No, Nightwing.
yeah.
Did I say $20? Or
Yeah.
I meant $30.
25.
Taxes.
Oh yeah.
30.
Yeah.
It's basically 30 once you get taxed.
Yeah, straight up.
And then we got Aquaman Andromeda from DC Black Label, issues 1 through 3 for $29.99.
Did you read that?
I read issue 1. It was really good. And then I realized I don't have anywhere to store a magazine book.
I know that's my problem too.
So most of the, now with the new publisher Distillery, I started getting into the magazine books. So I'm either going to go back and grab single issues of DC Black Label books or just keep getting these hardcovers. Because a lot of DC Black Label magazine format books get way delayed.
Yeah,
Looking
I know.
at you, Swamp Thing, Green Hell, a year
That
between
took
issues
forever
1
to
and
get
2.
released.
Let's see. Do we have anything else tonight?
I think that's it. Want to show off our exclusive one more
Oh,
time?
yeah. I'll show off both of them that we have here. Duke and Shift. All of our store exclusive covers are buy 2, get 1 free. I don't know if that's online, but come into the store, pick up your books, check out our store exclusive covers because we got buy 2, get 1 free. We got a bunch of other store exclusive covers coming. We got a Cobra Commander cover coming. We got, let's see. Oh, were you here? You weren't here last week. We're maybe thinking about doing a Spider-Punk exclusive cover.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Maybe. That one's still kind of iffy, so don't get too excited yet. And then each issue of Last Ronin Re-Evolution, we will have 3 covers for. We are doing 15 total covers for Last Ronin. Anything else we got?
I think that's it. You got anything else, Pat?
No, unless they want to see the G.I. Joe ratios again.
The Dukes.
Come on, y'all want to see the Duke.
Got them 1 in 10s for $5.
Hey, they're going for 10 at Midtown. Get them from here. Half off. Compared to Midtown. Not saying we're going to give you half off.
All right, I guess that's it.
Yeah.
All right, everyone, that is all we got.
What you doing Thursday?
I got no idea. That is
Hey, Carrie.
Carrie.
Why aren't you here? Why isn't Carrie or Raylan here?
Work. Or sleep. Carrie he works like crazy hours.
That's
so.
true. Carrie comes in Thursday and does the show on like no sleep.
I know he came in here last Thursday. He's like, "Dude, I've been up for like 27 hours." I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
God,
Nice show,
why?"
gentlemen. Thanks for the funny foil frivolity.
Hey, you're welcome, Coke Man. I'll see you on Thursday.
Oh,
Yeah, on Thursday. I don't know what we're doing, but I will see you on Thursday, and
Dollar
I'll see you again.
slabs.
Maybe. Who knows?
Maybe we can convince Henry.
You never know. And then I'll also see you guys on next Tuesday for a new comic book night.
I will see y'all next Tuesday also.
You're gonna be here again?
Yeah, I'm doing the live shows regularly with you now.
Cool.
I'm the Tuesday person now until I leave.
Nice. All right, then that's it. See you guys later, I guess.